Okay, so if you know much about looking online for Photoshop tutorials, you've probably seen several tutorials for comic book effects. It's a very popular style, and there are so many ways to do it. But most of them are pretty complex, and so I thought I would do a very easy one that can be done in just a few minutes once you have it, and shouldn't be hard to understand. It's a beginner-friendly tutorial. So first off, you're going to want this image, and or any other image like it. Doesn't really matter. You can use this one if you want. And you're just going to want to drag it into Photoshop. So once you end up with this, our goal is to reach this looking effect. And I thought that looked very comic book-like, and that's my own personal way to do it. I'm sure there are dozens of other ways to get the exact same look. But for now, we're going to start with this. Alright, so you have your background, and now you're going to want to duplicate this several times. Maybe, let's go ahead and about 5 of them you'll need. And then you can just disable the background one. And then you're going to name the layer 1 that you have Original. Layer 2, you're going to name Cutout, and then Colored Pencil, and then Poster Edges, and then Ink Outlines. Alright, there we go. Now what you're going to want to start doing with these is that your original stays the same. It should be just there to be there and for these to fall onto. So you need your original to be on with the eye selected, but you won't be actually doing anything with it. So now you go to your cutout, then go to Filter, Artistic, Cutout. And my settings are, the number of levels is on 5, edge simplicity is on 6, and edge fidelity is on 2. So I just push OK on that. And it gives us, if you disable the layers that are above it, you can see it gives us that. And so that's interesting. It's not comic book like yet, but you have to work towards it. So then you can go ahead and enable your colored pencil layer and do the exact same thing, except for this time go Filter, Artistic, Colored Pencil. And my settings are 6, 9, and 25. Then go to Poster Edges, and same thing again, except for this time you need to find the poster edges. And if it's not an artistic, it's going to be in, I cannot remember where that is. Here it is. Okay. And my settings are 2, 10, and 2. And then you go to Ink Outlines, and you go to Filter, Artistic, and Ink Outlines. Oh, no, wait. Okay, never mind it. I don't think it's in Artistic. It's in Brushstrokes. So, Filter, Brushstrokes, Ink Outlines. My settings are 1, 0, 0. Now you just have to set the layer styles for this. And so your layer styles are going to be, the top one should be lighten. Then your next two should be overlay. Then your cutout should be linear burn. And we're almost done. Then you double click the Ink Outlines layer, and it'll bring up this menu. And then you go to Pattern Overlay. And then you can set your pattern accordingly. And Photoshop should automatically come with several patterns that will come like this. If not, you can always make your own. Very easy to do. Then you can just scale it down until you get something like that. and set it to soft light. And there you go, a very worthy looking comic book effect. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks.